Today, I'm gathering eggs because I didn't gather them the 2 days I was at work. So, let's see how many eggs we got. What side is the hot water? I got a whole bucket full of eggs. This is our outside kitchen, y'all, on the RV. Has a sink, a little stove top to cook, TV set, cabinets, refrigerator. Hey, beach lady. Right now, I am soaking. See, my eggs get dirty. I'm fixing to fix that today. I'm going to soak them in this sink, this outside sink, in some warm water and get some of the crap off of them. And then we'll have a talk. I'm getting a lot more blue eggs, Easter eggs. There's blue, green. Let y'all judge. Is it blue or is it green? Kind of looks bluish green to me. Teal. I hope Reagan made it in here. He was busy doing something. I told him I was going live. I actually told several people I was going live, but I had to do some stuff before I went live, so I'm a little late. And we'll go into our daily thoughts and see what y'all think about some things that are going on in the news that y'all might not be aware of, and some of y'all may be aware of. Let me get these eggs in this, and I'll show them to you once I get them in here. It's kind of lukewarm water too. It does two things for me. I know people don't wash their eggs. They say it takes the protective coating off. Not really washing them, just kind of soaking them, and I'll take my fingers and rub the nastiness off of them. But there they are. You see them? Soaking in there. So, anyway, I'll close that up and let it sit for a couple hours. I'm going to clean the chicken pen out today and take care of it. Man, it is a pretty day today. It's cold. It was 35 this morning. Well, I'd say it's probably in the 50s by now. I'll show you how it looks. Just a pretty day today. So the daily thoughts today. First off, I'll let y'all know I'm going to be going live tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, Saturday night at 7. I may be driving. I may not be. I might be in Baytown with Teresa. I might be home. I don't know. But we were going to go live tomorrow night at 7. Hopefully everybody will tune in to my message. There's my bar. I've been looking for y'all. Anyway. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. I'm seeing my diesel prices and gas prices starting to go skyrocket high. And let me see if I got my thing in my truck. Put y'all on a my little fake gimbal, so I don't have to keep extending my arm out. I think it's in my truck. It was in the truck last time I checked. Let me see here. Where are you at? Ah, found it. Found it. Hey, Keto Homestead. I've been missing your Jess, I've been missing your your lives. I've been working a lot here lately, so I haven't been able to stay up very late. Caught a couple of them. I just pop in and say hello, and let me get my thing hooked up here, guys, and we'll talk about some crap that's going on. Good morning, Miss Kate from Kate's Kitchen. That's another channel y'all need to go check out. From Kate's Kitchen. That's a good channel. Anyway, just gathered the eggs. I didn't even count them. I just showed them to y'all. There's a lot in there. Probably a couple of 18 packs. And anyway, today's talk is kind of want to get y'all's ideas and thoughts. I want to make this very short because people don't like to watch long live streams. I understand that. And especially when you don't have too much to talk about. And that. Reagan and Kelly, I think, are in here. I don't know. I haven't kept up with the chats. But anyway, I was kind of waiting on him before I went live. But I see the gas prices and the food prices starting to skyrocket. My diesel was $2.19 a gallon the other day, and it's $2.29 a gallon just in 2 days. They said the milk prices went up and the food prices went up. They're shutting down the oil industry pretty much, stopping all the fracking, stopped the pipeline in Alaska. I have a friend of mine that's a welder over there and been doing it for many years, and now he's out of work. He just bought a new car, and so he's probably going to have to sell it or give it back. And another guy, I see stories like this all the time. I don't know what's going to happen, y'all. There's some weird crap going on. I see that something about March. Something's going to happen in March. I don't know what it is, but I keep hearing March the 4th keep popping up. Now, I'm not a fear-mongering channel, so don't go thinking anything bad. But the deal is March the 4th keeps popping up. And hey, Kelly. So I don't know what's going on. I know a lot of y'all are against Trump, and some of y'all are for Trump. Some of y'all are against Biden. Some of y'all for Biden. I've seen where Trump opened up an office in Florida. So I don't know what he's doing. Well, he's got something. The man's smart as hell. I mean, he's got something up his sleeve. So I don't know what's going to happen there. Also, a lot of talk about Texas seceding from the United States. So I did some research on that, and a lot of people say that they can't. A lot of people say that they can. A lot of people say that Texas wouldn't make it without the federal government. But if y'all do the research on that, I'm not saying that I'm for it or against it. I am kind of wondering what'll happen. But Texas has, man, I should have wrote all that stuff down. Texas, here in Texas, we have the second largest state in the United States. We have a port that services the whole world. We have more military bases in Texas than anywhere else, from what I read. The federal government pays out to these different states, but Texas pays to the federal government more than the federal government pays out, what I read this morning. So as far as Texas not being able to hold its own, I don't know why they couldn't. I don't know really why they're doing it, other than they're angry about the election, which a lot of people are. A lot of us think that our votes don't count. So I don't know, guys. What are y'all's thoughts on all that? Second biggest economy, yep. Texas has the second biggest. Texas produces 35% of all oil produced in the United States. 35% of all oil produced in the United States. So we got our gas and oil covered. We got lots of farmland. I think it was 27 million 27 million people that live in Texas, if I remember that right. I can't remember if that's the right number or not, but I think it's 27 million. I don't know. What do y'all think about all that? Some people, if you look it up on the internet, there's a 50-50. Some say that it can happen. Some say that it can't happen. And so I'm not too sure. Yeah, a lot of people grow their own vegetables, Kate. We do too. Do we grow enough to live off of? No, we don't. Could we? Yes, we could. We have almost 3 acres of land. And if we wanted to have a huge garden, we could. What we grew last year was plenty for what we used, which was a lot of peppers and corn and lots of cucumbers. Man, if we could live on cucumbers, man, we could have survived on cucumbers. We're fixing to start our garden this year, and we're going to do it a little bit different, and it's going to be a little bit bigger. But anyway, guys, that's going on in the news. If y'all haven't heard about it, Google it. Texas is wanting to succeed from the United States. They said they have a 89% rating from it has to be voted on by the Texas citizens. And if that happens, what's going to happen? Is Texas going to be its own country, or we're going to have to get passports to go see our friends in Louisiana, or my dad in Indiana? I don't know how all that's going to work. I don't know. What else is going on in the news? I done told y'all Trump opened up an office in Florida. I have no idea what his plans are there. If y'all do, let me know. Don't listen to these YouTubers that are constantly showing you crap, saying something bad fixing to happen, because they've been saying that for, man, almost a year now. Nothing's happened yet. But, you know, I hate harping on the same story. Yeah, probably being watched by YouTube. I try not to say nothing bad, Kate. Yeah, that's what happens. But so that's another thing. Why are they editing? Why are they monitoring everything we say? It's like if we want to say something that's controversial, they want to take it out. What happened to freedom of speech? I know that if you say something that's not true, and it's you could get in a lot of trouble for it. Unless you say allegedly before the statement. I'm not going to say allegedly. I'm not going to say anything that I say is true. I'm just telling y'all what I see on the news and what I'm hearing, which it's just weird because people in other states, like my dad in Indiana, he had no idea that Texas was doing this. So are y'all in other states hearing the same thing? Or are y'all just not getting the same news we're getting? I don't know. But that's happened before. When all this stuff was going on, bad stuff was going on, I talked to my dad in Indiana, and he had no clue. And he's advocate. I mean, he watches the news a lot. So apparently they don't want news getting out to what's happening in other states. So I don't know if y'all have heard all that or not. I don't know if y'all heard that Trump opened an office in Florida. I don't even know what he's doing in Florida. Why did he go to Florida? Why Florida? I know he has a little house there, resort there, but I don't understand why he picked Florida. Something's up. I don't know what it is. Something's going to happen. March the 4th keeps coming up, that date, not only from people on YouTube, but really good friends of mine are talking about March the 4th, but nobody can, they tell me what they think is going to happen or what's probably going to happen, but and I won't repeat it here because I don't want y'all to think that, you know, that crazy word again. But anyway, I'll show y'all the chickens real quick. I've been going 15 minutes. It's about 14 minutes too long, and then I'll get back to my chicken coop cleaning. I'll put a little cage up here so they can get fresh air running through here because it's starting to smell like ammonia. So I've got to clean this today. I got to clean out their nesting boxes today. That's the big mean rooster that Kelly and Reagan got us. One of them. And we'll walk over here. I'll show you over here. I got the babies out. I call them babies, but they're not babies. They're chickens now. They haven't started making the chicken noises yet, but they kind of are when you grab them. But they come out every day and kind of mingle with the big ones. They're over there eating the grain off the ground. But everybody's happy. Anyway, guys, I'll leave it at that. I'll be live. I'm going to go live tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. I'll do some research for y'all. I'll have something to talk about other than goofy crap. Hopefully. But y'all be safe, be good. And I'll holler at y'all later. Have a good one.